Toolset provides you with its own comprehensive set of blocks for designing your advanced custom sites. To display dynamic information like custom fields and standard WordPress fields, all Toolset blocks provide an option to display your dynamic sources like this. In short, dynamic sources is all information that changes from post to post. This includes standard WordPress fields like the post title and main content, custom fields, and taxonomies. Thanks to Toolset, you can also display dynamic sources using WordPress core blocks and popular block plugins. Look, here's a template for displaying a single gym trainer. I want to display a personal quote on the trainer's page. I insert the quote block, which is built into WordPress. Then, I turn on the Dynamic Sources option for the quote and select my custom field. And that's it! It just works! And here's an example of a page built mostly using stackable blocks. As you can see, being able to use core and popular blocks gives you a whole new set of design tools and provides you with many more options. Let me show you how we created this great-looking list of photographers using Toolset and stackable blocks. First, here are the dynamic sources we will display. The photographer's photo, which comes from a custom field, the photographer's name, which comes from the title of the photographer post, the equipment they use, which also comes from a custom field. On hover, we'll display the kind of photography they specialize in. This information comes from a custom taxonomy. And finally, we'll link the whole content to the photographer's post as well. Okay, let's do it! On my page, I insert the View block. The default grid is fine, and I'll just select to display my photographers. Now, I insert the stackable block called Image Box. Let's start by changing the layout to plain. Then, switch to use one column. Make the height a bit smaller. Remove the border radius and shadow. And set the alignment options. Okay, now we're ready to select our dynamic sources. In the Dynamic Sources section, I enable the option for image and select my custom field, photographer photo. And it appears. Nice! Next, I toggle the option for the title and select the standard post title field. Then, I select the option for subtitle and select my custom field for equipment. I also toggle the option for description and select Post Taxonomies. It automatically selects my specialty's taxonomy. And finally, I toggle the option for link and select the post URL. Okay, I enabled and selected my dynamic sources, and all I need to do now is add a bit of styling. I add an overlay color, select black, but with half the opacity. This will make the text more visible. And I change the overlay hover color. And that's it! Let's check the front end. Very nice! I created a beautiful list of posts with a Toolset view and only one stackable block using Toolset Dynamic Sources.